Good day, everyone, and welcome to today's market fundamental and technical breakdown. My name is Anthony Phillips Njoku, and I'll be taking you through this market fundamental and technical breakdown. So this is going to be the last live stream of our market forecast and technical breakdown for the year. We'll be wrapping up, and then we'll resume by next year January 5th for the market fundamental and technical breakdown. We're talking about the different opportunities. We're talking about the different the market structure. We'll be talking about the direction the market is going to go to as well. So for us to be able to dive into this, we'll be going into the charts. We'll break down the dollar chart, the strength of dollar going up or coming down for the week we're about to go into. We'll also break down some financial macroeconomies happening in different parts of the world, events that is meant to hold, and a lot more. We'll also be sharing with you opportunities as well that's going to enable you to be able to trade for companies, prop firms, and I'll be telling you how you can be able to make good money in 2024 with us, okay? It's a new opportunity and you guys are going to benefit a lot from it. So let's dive into it right now. Starting with us here, we see the DXY, which is the strength of the dollar. The DXY is the strength of the dollar. And for last week, we told you guys that DXY is going to go up starting Monday, and then with the week closing, it's going to shoot down. This gave Bitcoin a very massive momentum as well. So the dollar as well lost value, okay? The dollar as well lost value last week. And for this week, we're saying that, okay, we're going to have a little corrective structure as the week opens up. And then one more push to the upside for dollar. So dollar is going to be strong for this week. That's what we're looking out for, okay? So with that said, we'll be checking out other pairs like Euro USD, which is next on the list. Euro USD, which is next on the list. So for Euro USD, we can see that the market went up as expected from this point. It just went up, okay? Over here, this was on Monday. As the market opened up on Monday, it gapped down a bit. After that, it started moving to the upside, okay? So with that said, we expect Euro now to have a push to the upside. That's what we expect Euro to do, to have a push to the upside, more of a corrective structure, and we'll be monitoring it. And when we see the entry signal for the sell, we're going to sell Euro USD before the week runs out. Okay, that's the plan for Euro USD. Then the next on the list is gold. Gold. And gold currently just broke this structure. So it's now a sell structure for gold. As the market opens up, we're expecting a little corrective structure to the upside and then more drop on gold. Then the next on the list is US oil. US oil. So for US oil, like I told you guys last week, we're aiming for the $80 per barrel mark. That's our major aim. So from what I see currently, US oil respected this support, which is more of a flop. It respected this support, and now it has broken above this particular high. This was a higher high, a higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Sorry, this was a higher low, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and lower low. Okay. So since this is now a lower low, this market broke above this high, which was the last high of this high. Okay. So now this is not a high anymore. This is now the new high. So I'm expecting what? A lower high, then a higher high. So that's what we're aiming for US oil. But the major target is about $80 per barrel. Then Bitcoin, I've just been monitoring Bitcoin. And what you can see currently is what they call an ascending wedge. And how you know ascending wedge is that this line is horizontally inclined. Okay, and also this one is horizontally inclined. But for ascending wedge, which is more of, here will be vertically inclined this way. The line will be this way for the one on top. Resistance will be vertically inclined if it was a wedge. An ascending triangle. But this is what we are calling an ascending wedge. And most times, ascending wedge breaks out from the bottom. It breaks out on the down part. And you can see closely, Bitcoin has already broke this ascending this uptrend line, forming a support. Okay, Bitcoin broke it with this candle over here. It broke it with this candle over here. Okay, and then at this point, it also broke this high. So my major aim now is that the first point it breaks through, that is the direction we're going to. But since this is an ascending wedge, the principle of trading ascending wedge is there's going to be a break on the downside. And when that break occurs, I'm waiting for the retest, and then we'll be selling to the downside. My major target when I sell is 38,000. Then second target is 27,000. But if the buys, if it breaks this resistance instead, I'm aiming for 44,000 first. And the second aim is going to be 46,500. So that's what I see currently on Bitcoin. So with that said, let's go into the weekly market outlook. This is an article from Forex Live. So we'll be checking out the upcoming events on Monday is US NAHB Housing Market Index. On Tuesday, we have Reserve Bank of Australia meeting minutes, Bank of Japan policy decision, Canada CPI, US building permits, and housing starts. Wednesday, we have Bank of PBOC, LPR. Then UK CPI, US consumer confidence, Bank of China summary of the liberation. Then on Thursday, we have Canada retail sales, US Q3 GDP final, US jobless claims. Friday, we have Japan CPI, UK retail sales, Canada GDP, US PCE, and University of Michigan consumer sentiment final. So that is what we see currently for the week. Then on Tuesday, that's when we have the Bank of Japan is expected to keep everything unchanged with rate at minus 0.10% and YCC to target the 10-year JGBs at 0% with 1% as a reference cap. The latest Japanese CPI showed a slightly easing in inflation rates, although they remain well above the 2% target. The central bank is mainly focused on wage growth as it doesn't foresee sustainable price increase. So the major event there is going to be this the Bank of Japan policy decision making, okay, which is going to lead to the interest rate decision by 4 a.m. Okay, so probably Monday we'll be looking for any currency that Japanese yen is the code, to be buying that currency. And any currency that Japanese yen is the base, we'll be selling that currency pair. What I mean currency pair, okay? So we're watching out for that on Tuesday. Let's go down to Wednesday. The PBOC is expected to keep the LPR rates unchanged at 3.45% for the first year and 4.20% for the 5 years. Such expectation come from the PBOC leaving the MLF rates unchanged recently, which generally acts as a peculiar to a change in the LPR rate. Chinese officials have been promising forceful and precise actions to spur growth, although we haven't seen much of that, with the deflationary forces continuing to weigh on the economy. Okay, so if we are to trade this week together. We'll be trading on Thursday when we have the continuous jobless claims, okay? But like our overview is now, we can see that we have chances of dollar gaining momentum, massive momentum on Tuesday in New York session because of this building permit. Then we can see on Wednesday we have existing home sales. That's New York session as the existing home sales. Thursday we have the continuous jobless claims. And on Friday, to wrap the week, we have the new home sales and the durable goods orders. So for me to watch out for when the market is going to come and react massively, it's going to be in New York session. New York session. But starting the week, we can see Euro USD. Let's see what happened on Monday. We have IFO business climate by 10 a.m. So on Monday, this could be the news we needed to trigger the buy momentum we needed on Euro USD to the upside, which is more of scalp trading. Maybe probably about 40 to 50 pips, okay, to the upside. Then something else we can do on Euro USD that is going to give us a good entry, because this pending order over here was not really filled, and there are still orders lying here, and the market can just go up and tap into them before it makes its major move. But if I'm to take this Fibonacci retracement from the swing high over here to the swing low over here, where I can mark out as the golden zone is this 70.60% and 62. This is the golden zone. Okay. That's the golden zone where we can expect sellers to come and start diving into. But this is actually based on structure currently, which we expect USD to have a correction to the upside. Okay, you don't have a correction to the upside, so we're expecting sellers to come in. We'll be checking out the reaction the market is going to give us at that point, and then from there we'll be making our bias towards the downside. Okay, so but starting the week, we just be expecting the market to have a little gap to the upside starting the week. Let's say this is the support I can see over here on Euro USD. We have the support over here. This is the support I see over here. Okay. And there is liquidity there. There is liquidity. There might be some stop loss lying below here. So the market will go down to grab this liquidity. Then when we then start seeing some reactions here, we can now start taking our positions from this point. Okay. So we can be aiming for this about 20, and then be aiming for the 50% Fibonacci, which is about 60 pips, okay, to the upside. But that will be based on London session tomorrow, Monday morning, for Euro USD, for the corrective structure. Once we take this trade and we utilize this opportunity, then we'll now start waiting gradually for the main sales sector to be waiting for USD. Okay. So thank you so much for watching to this point. Please like, share this content, subscribe to our social media handles so we will never be left out on any opportunity that has to do with financial trading. So the big news I want to share with you guys on how you can make money in 2024 is this. You can be able to buy a prop firm account and pay the necessary fees. The necessary fees determines the price you pay for the prop firm account and the price for me to pass the prop firm account for you. We will pass the prop firm account for you, and you can get funded up to $10,000 or $25,000. As soon as you get funded, we can also use our system to trade your account and make profits for you. So as soon as we make profits for you, you can be able to share this profit with us, or you can as well choose to buy off our system. We're going to give you the system, and then you can be able to utilize it and use it for your own self. So thank you so much. I hope you like, share, comment. If you want to learn more about us, go on our description. You're going to see details about our courses, our signal services, and you have a chance to earn 50%. I mean, you have the chance to pay 50% for our courses. We'll be going in for one-on-one mentorship as soon as we end this week's trading sessions. Okay, today we're going to be starting on one-on-one mentorship. Okay, the price of the mentorship is on our website. Go to www.10digitallink.com. You're going to see the price of the mentorship. If you're a bit confused, you can reach out to us as well, and we will give you the right guidance. 50% discount on our mentorship. And how you can make money in 2024 is you get a Profem account, you pay for the Profem account, you pay for us to pass the Profem account for you. After we pass the Profem account, we use our systems to trade this Profem account, you make profits, and then you can be able to withdraw your profits. We share the profits. You take 55% and we keep 45%. In any case whereby you want us to be able to sell you the system, we will talk and negotiate briefly on how this is going to go, and you can be able to gain access to that as well. So that's all I have to share with you today. I hope you got value. Please smash the like button again, comment below, and also share this content. Do have a profitable trading week. Peace.